Hi, welcome to Sugar Free. This is the Daily Tarot for Friday, the 8th of October 2021. I've shuffled, so I will cut. This is a major arcana reading. The World, Strength, and the Lovers in the reverse. Okay. Well, there's a closing out, there's a starting, there's a wrapping up. You know, every ending is a beginning. Cue the COD philosophy, but it is true. The end of every breath leaves the space for the start of the next one. In my end is my beginning. Ouroboros, the snake that eats its own tail, round and round and round. Okay, just channeling a little bit here from the World card. Interesting, we'll come back to that. Strength, self-mastery, mastery of the inner child, maturing of the inner child, boundaries being set and adhered to, because it's in the upright. Okay, I'll come back to that. Right, this is really interesting. Lovers in the reverse. The Lovers card is about the fact that you cannot have your cake and eat it. Once you've eaten it, it's gone and you no longer have it. It's about choice. This card used to be called the Choice. It's about choosing A and therefore not choosing B. The first karmic endeavour, the most fundamental karmic endeavour we engage in is I want this. Not that, ad infinitum, but this. We choose. We are attracted to something, and by being attracted to that thing, whatever it is, we eschew and reject everything that is not that thing. Okay, this is the first karmic lesson. When you choose, stuff happens. And you make life, you make karma. It's in the reverse. There's a huge expansiveness about this. And it follows on from yesterday's reading where we had the Sun and the Fool and Judgment. We really are in a new phase. Okay. Now, I know a little bit about astrology. There has been a bevy of major planets in retrograde all at the same time. And this month, they are all one by one changing direction and starting to move forward again. And it's going to be extraordinary. It's like the wave has pulled back and back and back and back and back as far as it can go. And it's beginning to come in again. It's beginning to come. It's coming. Okay? So there's a lot of energy coming, and we're just getting the beginnings of it now. So in this expansive, I keep using the word energy, it's just a bit silly really, isn't it? In this expansive setting of the Lovers in the reverse and of the World, I mean, it's almost like there are no horizons at the moment. There are no limits. There's nothing settling the score. There's no balance sheet being drawn up at the moment. Everything is open. Everything is up for grabs. This is handy. A little bit of a grip. Getting a little bit of a grip, or at least remembering, not kind of running away with this karmic circus that we've got here, where anything and everything seems possible, feels possible, because it's like a fetter has been removed. And yeah, if a fetter has been placed on something, I don't even know what a fetter is, but I think we all know the kind of thing that I mean. Some kind of limit has been placed on something, And it's been there for a really, really, really long time. The thing on which it is placed kind of sclerotizes, really stays in that form when the fetter is removed. The fetter is removed, the limit is removed, the gate is opened, but nothing happens for a while. Nothing happens for a while because that fetter, that gate, that limit, that bind has been there for so long that we've kind of bent into shape with it. And when it's removed, it's going to take a while for this expansion to happen. And the invitation on the table today is to have a little bit of restraint in oneself, because it feels like all the restraints in the world have gone. That's what I'm seeing on the table here. Again, very expansive energy following on from yesterday. So a little bit of self-restraint, a little bit of grip on this jaw would be really, really helpful to not just end up careening around all over the place and knocking things over. I'm sorry, I'm not making much sense today, but that's the best I get from it. There's a feeling of not needing to choose. There's a feeling that we can have everything and anything. And it applies in multiple areas of our lives, our personal lives, careers, money, work, where our home is, what our ambitions are, how we see things in the present, the past and the future. It's a global feeling of freedom and having it all. So a little bit of a grip would be really, really handy. That's the invitation on the table. I don't like to use the word advice. I prefer the word invitation. And there it is. Just a little bit of self-restraint. Right, it's terribly exciting though. I'm struggling to restrain myself, as you can probably hear. I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.